Oh my god, guys. I never thought I'd see the day, but Konami is finally releasing some pretty decent volcanic support. So guys, I'm on the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit and I see that, there's two new cards coming in, the Secret of Evolution for legacy support, support for older archetypes. And one of them is like for Kwakimeru, for Roxanne. I'm not really interested in that, even though that is a cool deck. I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on what, one of my favorite archetypes of all time, the Volcanic card. And it's called Volcanic, it's called Blaze Accelerator Magazine. And it's a continuous trap card, and its effect is as follows. And I'm just going to read the whole effect through, and then I'm going to discuss, review it right after. Alright guys, so I'm reading off my computer here. It says you can only use the number 2 effect of Blaze Accelerator Magazine once per turn. Okay, number 1. This card's name is treated as Tri-Blaze Accelerator while in the spell and trap zone. Alright, number 2. During either player's main phase, you can send one volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, draw one card from your deck. Alright, and number 3. During either player's main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, send one volcanic card from your deck to your graveyard. Holy shit, guys. Okay, maybe this card won't make volcanics tier 1. Yeah, sorry, that was like a weird ass lisp there. Maybe this card won't make volcanics tier 1. But oh my god, this is like the support they've needed for a long time. Sure, I would have preferred it to be a monster, but I'll take this. And it's pretty decent support. Let's just go right off the bat. Let's discuss the first effect. It's the first effect where it's treated as Tri-Blaze. Sorry guys, I need some water here. I'm like the sucker and succotash. Sorry about that, guys. I'm like sucker and succotash here. I'm like freaking Sylvester the Cat. Alright, so we all know that, no one really plays Volcanic Doomfire, the big level 8 boss monster Volcanics. And, in order to get that out, you have to have a Tri-Blaze Accelerator on the field. In order to get that out, you have to send a regular Blaze Accelerator from your field to the graveyard. And it's too much work to get them out. Well, you cut out all that crap. Okay, I still wouldn't play Volcanic Doomfire. Maybe you might take them out one, but other than that, not really. This what I'm trying to say here is that's not the main focus of the card. Why this card is good. That's just like icing on the cake. Alright, the best effect of this card is the number 2 effect is, during either player's main phase, send one volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard and then draw one card. Wow, guys, imagine, and the best part about this card is that Volcanic Rocket can search it out. Yup, because since it has Blaze Accelerator in the name, Volcanic Rocket can search it out, which is so freaking awesome. I mean, Volcanic Rocket in itself is a 1900 beater, and then you search this out, you set it, and then during your opponent's main phase, activate it, and then whatever volcanic cards you have in your hand, dump them, draw a card. Your turn, do the same thing. And wow, guys, this makes Shell so much playable. And oh wow, and it's like I know how it's like you can dump Scattershot with this as well, and even more shenanigans. That's just amazing, guys. It's just amazing how Volcanic's finally, getting some decent draw support here. And then the number 3 effect is pretty good too. So like during either player's main phase, while this card is in the graveyard, you just you banish it and you send any Volcanic from your deck to your graveyard. So say they MSTA or say you mill this somehow, it's in your graveyard. During your opponent's main phase, banish it, dump a shell. Next turn, draw, pay 500, search a shell, or if you're like in a tight spot, you go banish it, send your Scattershot to the graveyard, and just right-click your opponent's field and do another 1,000 damage to them. There's so many combos with this, and I kind of, the only disappointing thing about this is that, it doesn't look like we're kind of gonna get a monster in this set, but well, you know what? I'll freaking take this. Volcanics haven't gotten a support card in God knows how long, and I'm just glad they finally do have one. And yeah, guys, as you can tell, I'm like freaking fangirling out here. I'm all squealing and shit because finally one of my favorite, most underrated archetypes is finally getting its own card, and it's just amazing. And so yeah, guys, I mean, what more can you say about this card other than all of its effects are good, and it's searchable by Volcanic Rocket. And Volcanic Rocket itself is a 1900 beater, so that's even more awesome. And so, alright guys, I guess that's it for my rambling, I guess. I'm just, really excited. I can't wait for this card to come out. It comes out, I believe, in January. I believe that's when the Secret of Evolution is dropping. So I can't wait. And alright, tell me what you guys think about the card. Is this, do you think this can make, Volcanics somewhat playable? Well, are Volcanics still gonna have to be slashed with a different engine? Do you not care at all? Do you like Volcanics? What's that? Because I know this is a really old archetype, and Yu-Gi-Oh has had a lot of new players since then. So, alright, tell me what you guys think about this card. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if it did, please remember to like and comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really means a lot to me if you do. And if you already are subscribed, thank you guys. The support means a lot to me. And as always, I am Ronin Frog 87, bidding you farewell and hoping you enjoy the rest of your day.